All right, good evening. Tonight we're going to be working on the front end part of the CRUD API that I've been working on for the past day or two. And assuming that we get done with that in a, in a short amount of time, we're going to go ahead and work on some unit tests that haven't been working. Well, they're actually unit and integration tests, but still tests that haven't been working. But those tests should be functional because it would be great, and I wouldn't have to worry about manually testing my application anymore. Okay. So the feature that I'm talking about is pretty simple. It is basically just this tidbit of code, except it is going to go under a reply. And what I mean by that is we're going to render reply buttons. And okay, so right now we can go ahead and add a comment by just pasting something in right here. That's great. That's awesome. And I'm actually going to remove that default value because it's kind of annoying. But anyways, we can go ahead and add a comment here, and that's great. That's awesome. That works. But we can't reply to anything. And of course, that's kind of important. So we are going to be making a uh, little reply button and text area tonight. Okay, so first thing I want to do, as I just mentioned, I want to remove that little thing, wherever that is. I think it's not in here. Okay, oh, it's here. Okay, that makes sense. I just want to remove the default value. I don't really like having it there. I don't think it's necessary. Okay. I know you're just there. Okay, thank you. Oh, I did style that. Okay, I forgot. I just didn't hard refresh the page. Okay, well, I did style that, so that takes a little bit more work off our plate, which is awesome. Okay, so now going back into comment.jsx, we're going to look for a little, yes, we're going to go here, and I am thinking, do I want to make it so only a registered and logged in user can view this button? And I think that would be wise for user experience. You don't want a user that isn't logged in getting a really like nasty or weird error because they tried to make a comment, but the API won't let them make that comment, of course, because they're not logged in. So I think it's gonna be better if I simply go and make a button that only renders if the user is authenticated. And let's see. So where am I put this button for now? I guess for now I'll just put it. We don't really need to think about it that much. We can just actually wait, hold on. No, put it above that, but we want to put it below this. So put it here, and I think MUI just has a reply icon. I'm hoping that they do because I kind of rely on them for everything. Yes, they do. Okay, so reply. Let's just reply icon. Go here and reply. Okay, MUI changed their API, but didn't update the docs. That sounds right. Okay, well, ignoring that. Go up here, paste this in. Actually, we'll just MUI material port lie. I think that's what I want. I'm not sure. All right. If it isn't what I want, we'll go back and change it. Okay. Now let's see what that looks like real quick. And that looks great. Okay, so now we only want to render this if the user is authenticated. And I believe that we can just do that by importing. Oh, hold on. I think I could just check authenticate roots for this. Okay, yeah, it's store.getState. It's just that. Okay, so store.get. I need to import that. Store.state.auth.is authenticated. If we are authenticated, then we do this. Otherwise, we don't do anything. And why is it not rendering now? Well, I am logged in, right? I am logged in. Um, why is that occurring? Let me see. Let me just go and see console log. Console.log store.getState.auth that is authenticated. Oh, is it working now? No, it's not working now. Why is it returning false? That is weird. Is it simply because I haven't called check authenticated? I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Where else can I see how I've done this in the past? Because that should work just fine, because that's just using the data from the store. But I'm wondering if that doesn't work for some reason. So can I go elsewhere and hold on? Where else have I done this? No. Okay, that's weird. 'Cause that should just work, and it should just return. Well, yeah. Okay, what I can do is I can try. No, I don't like. Cause I shouldn't have to check if it's authenticated or not, because this should be called first, and then actually, wait, I wonder if it's because I'm not actually calling it, perchance. Because in roots, I wonder if post is wrapped in nothing other than page. So in other words, it is yeah, it's not getting called at all or ever really. So yeah. Okay, so I can't wrap this with an authenticated route, and I also can't wrap it with a public route. Should I just manually call it then? Just because this is kind of a one-time thing where I'm having to access this. Think about that. Also, hold on. I feel like, should I go here? That should update to true. And yeah, now it's true. Um, but if I go back to this. Oh, I was gonna say like, oh no, what I do? It's fine. I was just on the wrong thing. Okay, so okay, now it shows. Now that would make sense. But if I reload the page, oh, okay, okay. At least I understand why that's happening. The question is, oh no, is this not saving? Hold on. New edit. Is that saving when it? No. Okay, that is saving. Um, sorry, I thought that it wasn't saving my edits, or it wasn't updating the edit field, but it's actually I know it is. It's just not it's not going down to that like fine. It's only checking the created date down to the day, and comparing that to the edited date. So yeah, I might change that at some point, but for now it's fine. Okay, so yeah, in that case, we just need to call and check if the actually, you know what we could do? We could do that, or we can be smart about this and go here. We can just go ahead and call everything in our page wrapper. Good idea? Perchance. Maybe not. Okay, dispatch. No, where's just? Oh wait, because it's a hook. Use dispatch. Go over here. Paste this. Oh no, paste it in here, and unless we need check authenticated, and then we need. Actually, here this I can just copy from this. That's nice and easy. You also want to paste this down here just for readability purposes, really. And then, okay, we only care about set is busy. We just want to call this. But yeah, otherwise, let's see. Let's see if that works off the rip. I have a feeling it's probably not going to, but if it is, if it isn't, then oh well, we will deal with it then. No, okay, it actually did work off the rip. They, oh, well, I don't want to get too excited here, but I think it actually is working. Yeah, okay, well that's quite nice. Okay, so in that case, yeah, let's go ahead and add the logic behind this button. So firstly, it needs, when I click on this, it needs to open a text area. So this is gonna be simple enough. Let's go to comment.jsx and constant edit reply open set edit reply open is equal to use state false by default. And let's see, where's the button? I guess, where do we want this to open? Do we want it to open under? I guess, yeah, under the um actually, you know what we could do? We could just make this a div like outside the entire list element. I mean, there's really, I mean, is there any reason not to? Because if we just style it in the same way, it really shouldn't matter. Okay. In that case, let's just do that. And the other thing that I just realized, we also need. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say we also need to do likes for comments, but I mean, honestly, part of me doesn't want to. Part of me just wants to experiment and see like how would a community interact without likes on comments. If comments were purely comments that you could make on a post and people can reply to those comments. Uh, you know what? Okay, I'm actually gonna leave likes off comments for now. Just out of pure curiosity, I'm gonna see what happens. Um, and is it because I'm lazy? Perchance, but whatever. Deal with it, you know. Okay. Let's make our fragment. Um, paste in here. This will be. This is just gonna be a div. It's not gonna be a list element. And I guess actually I should copy a logic for this. Um, and then let's see in here, your top bar, date field. I guess I can just, yeah, we'll see. But I think I'll need to do a bit of styling here, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we also do want to render this conditionally. So let's say if, actually, I also just realized that this should be a form. I'm going to say if edit reply open. If it is, then we want to render this. Otherwise, we want to render nothing. Okay. For now, let me go here, add a text area, and we really need a default input. We can actually copy and paste a little bit from this. We'll have to change some things, of course, but yeah, for now, the sake of this, we can just copy and paste the things. And I don't think I need that, whatchamacallit. Words are escaping me as usual. I forget what it's called, but that thing, I don't think we need it. So that's cool. Let me go ahead and edit comment form. Edit comment form. And then we'll add the on submit in a little bit later. Again, not really any reason to do it right now. I have a save button, and I might change that to just comment. I'm not sure why. Oh, because that's. Oh yeah, because this is the reply editor. I forgot about that. That this isn't just the standard save and submit, but that's fine. It also works. So instead of doing this, I just want to delete that, and then I want to go up here, and actually, I'd like to go over to blog post.jsx and yoink the button that I made here, which is, I thought it was actually more than that, and it's actually just a button, but it will. And I want to go ahead and, where are we? We're down here. Paste this here, and instead of saying comment, we're going to say reply, because yes. And so on, wait, so on submit, let's pass in an event E, and let's return, sorry, not return, let's call, what's my naming convention for this? Is edit helper, I guess we'll just call it reply helper. Function reply helper E, do something with that later, you know. So on submit, let's call reply helper and pass in E. And okay, that all looks good. The only thing that I do want to add is hold on, and resituate in my chair. The only thing that I do want to add is a little X button. And actually, on that note, I'm just going to copy and paste this because I feel like it's going to look a heck of a lot better. So instead of doing a submit, this will be this basically. Instead of saying save, we'll just say reply. Instead of this, this will just be set edit reply open false. And then, actually, okay, for now, let's just see. Does the UI itself work? It does not. Okay. Let's see where we're going wrong here. No, I didn't attach anything to the button. Oof. Yep, that happens at this time of night. Okay, so what button is this? It's the reply button, which is up here. And this is on click. Set edit reply open to true. Now, awesome. A little bit of styling there maybe, but for now that's awesome. And as I was expecting, this does actually change in size according to whether it's a reply or not a reply, which is awesome. And like this works too. I'm just gonna go down, like there's no reason that this wouldn't work, but just for the sake of it. Okay, that is awesome. That looks great. A little bit of styling, of course, but pretty cool, pretty cool. And on that note, I'm gonna end the recording actually because I don't want to let it run too long, but I will keep streaming, of course, as I always do. So if you want to see more progress made on this, then yeah, please go check out the stream and have a great night.